Meanwhile, in the first signs of a pullback of the Chinese troops along the line of actual control, Chinese troops, according to reports, have shifted 2 kilometers from the site of the 15th of June violent clash at the Galwan Valley in Ladakh. The senior army officials from the Indian side have confirmed that a physical verification has also been conducted to verify this particular claim. Remember, last month, WION had broken the story that India and China had begun the disengagement process at 3 flashpoints along the line of actual control. And to give us more insights in terms of what is happening, we're joined in by WION's Siddhant Sibal, who's joining us with more information on this. Good morning to you, Siddhant. What is the latest on this story that the Chinese troops, we're given to understand, have pulled back by about 2 kilometers from the point where the skirmish had taken place on the 15th of June?
Well, yes, Mohammed, it is now confirmed that the disengagement has started, and WION was the first channel to broke this story almost 10 days ago when WION broke it first that the disengagement has started. There is thinning of troops. In fact, back then WION has said that the Chinese troops have moved 500 meters, and now, of course, new reports suggest it's 2 kilometers on given the time that has passed 10 days. Obviously, it is expected that 2 kilometers is the range of movement. But when it comes to the Chinese, the Indian side is very, very cautious in dealing, given the fact that the Chinese have broken their commitment in the past. If I can give you a context that in the month of June, 3 important meetings happened between the Indian and the Chinese militaries. First on 6th, then on 22nd, then on 30th. After the 22nd meeting, which happened after the Galwan incident, both sides had committed to a roadmap, a timetable on the disengagement, and also making sure that there will be a verification. So verification process is also to start as well on the disengagement by the both sides. So the other side will verify that how much the other side has disengaged. So this is a system which has been evolved. So by and large, it is a positive news, but a positive news with a lot of cautiousness, given the fact that after the 6th of June meeting, there was no commitment by the Chinese side, and that led to the 15th of June incident, in which unilaterally the Chinese side tried to change the situation on the ground, leading to casualties on both the sides. 20 on the Indian side, the Chinese, of course, are mum.
Absolutely. Now, Siddhant, just to confirm this, this report that is coming in that the two sides are disengaging, is this happening only in Galwan, where this clash took place, or is it also happening in some of the other pressure points where there are reports that the Chinese are nearly at the line of actual control and they could have been, trying to enter into the Indian side of the line of actual control, like, for instance, the Pangong So Lake area in the Depsang Plains and also in the hot springs. So is this disengagement taking place only at the Galwan Valley, or is this something that's been agreed upon in the other pressure points as well?
Well, Mohammed, as WION broke, disengagement is taking place at many points across the LOC where there has been build-up by the Chinese side. Of course, there are contentious issues. Well, of course, we know the Pangong So Lake is something that has been a contentious issues. The details are something the Indian side is still jittery about given the fact that the Chinese are something that the Indian side are now very cautious. In fact, sources also told us after the 30th of June meeting that it's expected to be a long haul way into the winter. So it is expected to be one of the longest period in which both the sides have been face to face. We have seen previously Doklam crisis has lasted for almost 2 months. Now the current crisis has lasted more than the Doklam crisis of 2 months. So clearly it is expected to be a long haul. There will be a slow and steady process. But given how the Chinese have been dealing or reacting in past few weeks, not only with the Indians but with other countries like Vietnam, with Taiwan, in fact opening a new so-called border dispute with Bhutan as well, it can't be very easy for the Indian side to trust, and they will only verify and see what the Chinese side are doing. But clearly it is a kind of a difficult process.
All right, we'll have to leave there. Thank you very much indeed, Siddhant Sibal, for joining us and getting us all those updates. This, of course, is a developing story. We'll come back to you as more details.